Good morning, Dubai. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show, where we go through the top trending stories that everyone across the country is talking about. Hope you're having a fabulous Monday morning. Our top stories for you are His Highness Sheikh Mohammed rides the Etihad rail.
And a taxi driver in London returned a bag to an Emirati woman.
Priti Malik put the Dubai airport baggage claim to the test.
And a Dubai driver finally gets her license after 27 attempts.
Fair play. Later on in the show at about 8:50, we're going to be joined by Dubai resident Saheer Hejmadi, who is turning his voice into a career.
In today's Rapid Weather Report, it's mostly sunny with temperatures ranging from 33 to 43 degrees Celsius. Feels warmer though.
It feels hotter.
Yeah, it does. 33, I'm like, I don't think so. It doesn't feel like it.
It feels stickier, but I think maybe that's like... well, it's not the lowest temperature, because I feel like the lowest temperature in the mornings is like 25 degrees, but it's super hot. Schools are on leave, which we tend to see a mass exodus from the country.
True, yeah. During the summertime, I feel like a lot of people leave. A lot of people to avoid the heat. Like the ruler of Dubai. He tends to mostly go to the UK during that time, but he didn't come back.
Didn't come back. I feel like most of us leave and come back, but I feel like because there's such a mass exodus, there's this kind of general negativity. Oh, summer months, get out while you can.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of people, residents particularly, say, don't stay in Dubai, don't stay in the UAE during the summer. It's not nice. It's not fun. It's too hot, but I beg to differ.
We have a hack.
And the hack is stay. Stay during the summer, and...
that's the hack.
That's the hack, honestly, yeah. Because, honestly, this is not the first time I'm staying here during the summer, but for the entire summer, this is the first time. And it's really, really good because everyone is out of schools. There's no school, so there's less...
No traffic.
There's less traffic, like a lot less traffic, which is really nice. And you get AC practically everywhere. So the heatness, yeah, sure, it's not nice, but you avoid it pretty much wherever you are indoors anyway.
I saw a comment, someone who'd been to Europe during the heat wave that they were hit by, and she said the difference between Europe during a heat wave and Dubai, heat-wise, there is no difference. However, we are a city that's so well prepped for AC, apart from the people who are working outdoors, which is a whole other story.
Yeah.
But if your job is indoors, you don't need to spend time outdoors, and you begin to realize that the whole city is basically under a roof.
Exactly. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. I have to give everyone a warning first. Yeah, no, but I think it's so much better to stay here during the summertime. First of all, work-wise, also things are a little bit calmer over here, and it's such a blessing, honestly, because when Q4 hits, I'm just like, oh, at least I had a break for a while there. The summer work-wise is a lot calmer.
We're a Q4 business. I feel like, but I think Dubai, in our business, because we tend to revolve around events, but now it's like September to June. Busy. And then these 3 months are the time when work is a bit quieter, schools are out, we can just rest and recharge. Exactly. And there's so few engagements.
Like, I like to take this time to just relax. I went to Abu Dhabi, like, what was it? Not last week, but the week before. Had a staycation all by myself. I loved it. Obviously, no traffic. There was... like, no issues at all. It was so relaxing. Even the resort wasn't busy because a lot of people are out. A lot of people, like, want to have a vacation outside, but...
What a nice thing to do.
I loved it.
Dare I ask the price?
Oh, okay. I didn't get a bargain for it because I like to go a little bougie sometimes. So it did cost upwards of 1,000 dirhams for a 2-day stay. But I loved it.
That's not bad.
I loved it.
That's not bad. But I mean, in comparison to like peak times, I guess it was cheaper.
Yeah, definitely. Conrad is not cheap, but it was really nice. Because obviously there's like a lot less people. The pool wasn't crowded. I got to enjoy it. The weather is a little bit hot, but once you're in the pool, you don't even feel it.
Summer in Dubai is a mindset, guys. If you want to enjoy it, you can. There's so many things that you can do. Good morning to everyone tuning in. Someone said, isn't the show not meant to start at 8 a.m.? No, it's an 8:30 show. 8:30.
Exactly.
I hope that's what we communicate. Okay, let's jump into our top stories of the day. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed rides the Etihad rail. My favourite story this weekend, visuals of the ruler of Dubai aboard the Etihad rail, a train that will eventually connect 11 cities and regions across the country.
The ruler posted a summary of the trip to his account saying, during a journey from Dubai to Fujairah on the Etihad rail passenger train, the train will connect 11 cities and regions in the country from Al Sila to Fujairah at a speed of 200 kilometers per hour. It will contribute to transporting 36 million passengers by 2030 and will begin operating next year, God willing.
He finished the tweet saying, proud of our national projects, proud of the Etihad trains team led by Diab bin Mohammed bin Zayed, and proud of a nation that never stops working but adds a new brick to its future infrastructure every day. First of all, this train is going to open up the UAE in ways we've never seen before, but it's so phenomenal sitting here on a Monday morning announcing that this will eventually open in 2026 to you, the passengers. And every year, something momentous happens. Like, we've been telling the stories of Dubai for a decade.
Yeah.
Lovin turns 10 next September. And you feel like you're watching something being built for so long, and you talk about so long, and then it just opens and it's there and it's this thing, and all of a sudden life has changed.
Yeah, that's the norm now. We have the Burj Khalifa, like that's pretty much the norm. We have the Museum of the Future. Things that are so iconic that started off as just plans are right there in front of us.
So true. Like the Palm Jumeirah.
Yeah.
Like, imagine.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
I know.
And the people watching that being built, it would have been a sand mass and then cranes, and then, is this going to happen? Is this going to be as amazing as it was? And then it happened, and it's even become more amazing than anyone could possibly have ever imagined.
Exactly. Like, I look at, what was it? Is it Dubai Islands, which is the new one? Oh no, not World Islands, Dubai Islands, which is basically like Palm Dera, but it's not going to be a palm shape. That one is still very much just sand, desert, pretty much. Like, there's only a couple buildings there. And I look at it now and I'm like, is it really going to be that big? But then you look at something like Palm Jumeirah and you're like, yeah, it has the potential.
It has the potential. I think there's massive amounts there's like a luxury billionaires row down there with properties skyrocketing. That is the Dubai vision, the Dubai dream, and it gives us so much excitement for the future here and the amazing stories that we tell. Let's jump in to our next story of the day.
Speaking of amazing stories, a taxi driver in London returned a bag to an Emirati woman. So an Emirati woman left her bag in a black cab, no contact info inside. Most people would have dropped it off at Lost and Found, but not Terry. The cab driver from London looked through her bag for some sort of identification, and he found her Dubai Mall membership card. He called Dubai Mall in the UAE, asked if they could help him contact her, and they did. She got an email, confirmed it was her bag, and then Terry drove back from Sussex the next day to return it to her. She posted about it on Instagram, thanking him for going out of his way to do the right thing.
Wow.
It's such a cute story.
Terry. Nice
Honestly.
guy. Terry's getting so much love and appreciation in the comments.
Yeah, no, Terry did an amazing job.
He did the most.
A lot of people in the comments were obviously saying this is a rare occurrence to happen in London. People don't expect it, I think, for people to be so honorable and, caring and doing the right thing and all that stuff. And they don't assume it.
London's getting so much flack at the moment for all the phone robberies. And sometimes you wonder if it's a negative media attention or a negative lens. However, I think the number of phone robbings in London has really skyrocketed, and I think it's nice to be able to share a positive London story connected to the city.
Yeah, honestly, all of them were saying really nice comments and saying, Terry seems to really love Dubai, because that's what he was saying at some point. He was telling the woman, yeah, this is very normal and stuff like that, but I love Dubai. Are you guys from Dubai? And they said, yeah. And he was like, oh my God, I visited 5 times before. I love it. I love going golfing there. And everyone in the comments is like, Terry, come.
Terry, come back.
Terry, come. Like, you're going to enjoy it so much. Come and stay and all that stuff. And honestly, Terry will have such a big welcome if he does come.
So true.
So
and
cute.
the one thing, this is such a Dubai thing to notice, but the handbag, was that an Hermes?
It looks like, it looks like an Hermes Kelly to me.
Which probably cost, I don't know, but like a lot. Like we're talking like $20,000-$40,000 minimum.
Yeah.
And even if you have the money, you can't even get on the list to buy it because you have to be someone important to get on the list to get these bags. So I think Terry did the most. I didn't know you could have a Dubai Mall membership card, by the way.
I didn't know that either. I was like, wow, I should get one.
Good job, Terry. I see one comment coming through from Mr. Notorious saying, to be honest, it's rare to happen in London, and maybe it happens more, but it's nice to be able to share those stories as well. And
100%.
let's jump into our next story. We're talking about travel
Yes.
in the UAE.
Yeah, so Priti Malik put the Dubai airport baggage claim to the test. So at 7:31 p.m., Priti got off the plane and she decided to put the airport to the test to see how long it'll take for the bags to arrive at the carousel. So a mere 12 minutes later, she was walking to immigration with her bags at 7:42 p.m. She said, I swear nobody does it like Dubai, and she's so right about that.
What?
12 minutes.
No.
Imagine, like, okay, khalas, you deplaned, you're off the plane, and you're walking to get your bags at baggage claim. 12 minutes, and it's there.
The luggage was there in 12 minutes. Wow.
That's impressive.
You did, like, any time I travel, I love to come back to Dubai,
Me
to the
too.
airport.
Honestly, I love Dubai airport. Like, this whole Dubai or the airport theory test about like showing up right before boarding is like, I don't want to do that even, because I like Dubai airport. I want to spend time there. I want to go shopping. I want to see the bits. I want to see everything. I want to buy some souvenirs. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to dine. They have amazing restaurants over there.
So we don't want to do the pre-test, but the after-test is something that it just happens because it's seeing how long it's going to take you to get off the flight and to your car. And for the most part,
even checking in, like, it doesn't take that long. So there's just so much about Dubai airport that makes it so efficient. Going through immigration is almost nothing. Baggage claim is almost nothing. From a baggage claim to get a cab is almost nothing. Like, the time it takes to do all of these little things it's almost nothing.
and can I say how well organized it is, because I flew back in last week and it's gotten hotter and we were getting a cab. And usually the cab queue is outside and it just kind of like builds up. Now it moves quite swiftly, but there is a bit of a queue, so you're probably waiting 3 to 8 minutes. But what they've done is they've moved the majority of the queue inside. Just a smart little thing. So when you walk forward, you're thinking, wow, that's a big queue inside. However, they've shortened the queue outside because they're reducing the amount of time you're standing outdoors.
That's so smart.
It's so nice.
That's so, honestly, nobody does it like Dubai, like Priti Malik said. I love it. Love seeing that.
To live here is a privilege. To drive here
It's a task.
is a task. Dubai driver finally gets the license after 27 attempts. Waving goodbye to Dubai taxis, this resident posted her struggle about how long it took her to get a Dubai driving license.
She posted online sharing how long it took to pass each test. She said, I finally got my UAE driver's license after 13 months. Theory test, passed in 1 attempt. Initial driving assessment, passed on the 4th attempt. Internal smart yard test, passed on the 13th attempt. RTA smart yard test, passed angle parking on the 7th attempt.
It took 13 times to do the internal parking test. Wow. Then, finally, after you do those internal and the smart yard test, you go to the RTA road test. That took her 7 attempts. So in total, 13 months and 27 tests. This was our most read and most shared post in the last week. We don't decide what gets shared the most. We share posts on a number of different topics. We cover all sorts of variety of news. But the ones that got picked up the most is always related to the driving test. 10,000 people shared this test because I think It's highly relatable.
Oh yeah, people can relate to it. People can understand. It's almost super rare to pass from the first try. Whether it's theory is okay. You can pass theory from the first try.
You can do theory first time.
But everything else, the driving assessment, parking, and then the final. Yeah, you can struggle for a little bit.
You've passed it?
Yes, I have my driver's license. That was one of my biggest achievements. Bachelor's degree, easy.
Driving license in Dubai?
Not as
Ujjwal passed his last week.
Oh, he did such a good job. I've been rooting for you, Ujjwal.
Which bit took you the longest?
True. Maybe that's why it took her that long.
The longest part was booking the classes.
Yeah. I passed pretty much everything except from the first try, except for the parking.
That's really good.
That took 3 times. 2 from the school, 1 from RTA. And I was like, oh, damn.
The parking is so hard.
Oh,
Everything
yeah.
in one
RTA road, yeah. But for me, honestly, RTA road tests was not too difficult.
Same.
I'm okay with driving. Driving itself was fine, but the parking test, they make it so difficult because it's all sensor based. It's not based on just a human being telling you did a good job. It's all sensors. It's all cameras. You're not gonna fly by.
It's extremely rigid. It's impossible to smile.
Yeah, you can't smile your way through it.
Or hope on you hope that you get there at 8 a.m, so you're first in the day, your instructor's in a good mood. It's not happening. If you touch the line, and there are 7 parking slots you've got to do, parallel, front, backwards, sideways, I don't know, there's all sorts, and you have to pass all of them. And if you fail one, then you have to redo it. It took me 4 times on the parking.
Oh, honestly, that's how it is. And that's the reality of the situation. It is really hard, but then once you get the pass and you get your license, it's the most rewarding thing ever as a Dubai resident, as a UAE resident, because I've heard it's also a little difficult in other Emirates.
So true. Until you decide to share it. Now, what's happened is she shared this post, and now everyone's like, I'm not going to drive on the same roads as you are. If it's taken that long, you clearly can't be a good driver.
That's so sad.
I think it's mean only because it's very different driving RTA tests, because it's not the real thing until you're on the road alone, and you can't really learn unless you're out there just going for it. So we take our time, but she'll get there.
And honestly, you're just a lot more nervous. I already knew how to drive because I was driving in Egypt. But even if I have an Egyptian driving license, it doesn't matter. So you still have to go through the test and everything. So even though I was already driving, I just was like, oh my God, I forgot how to drive. Once I go into these RTA tests, you're like, I forgot.
And you're like this.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm looking. I'm just making sure,
you gotta look all around you. Yeah.
Ujjwal says, learn the classes on the busy roads and take your test on the weekends. Yeah, true. Take your test. Another reason to be in Dubai during summer. The roads are going to be quieter. You should do your test during then, because most of the tests are on Al Quoz, right?
Yeah.
And it's so busy. And it's literally like a game of Grand Theft Auto, because you've got a person coming here, car coming here, lady with a pram. And you're like, do I beep? Do I turn? Because you're meant to beep at some points.
Yeah.
I would never be a beeper.
I'm not a beeper either. I don't like to. But yeah, once you're at that, it's not even an intersection, but it's a 2-way street, and you have to at some point just merge. And it's like, when do I merge? And when is the right time? And it depends on the person sitting next to you. It depends on the instructor telling you, oh, you shouldn't have passed there. Should have waited. Yeah.
Best of luck to everyone out there. As Farah said, it's the best, most satisfying feeling to get your driving license in Dubai. It's 8:50 on a Monday morning, which means it's time to welcome our next guest. We're going to be joined by Saheer Hejmadi, who's turning his voice into a career. We're going to learn how. Stay tuned. He'll be with us after this very short break. Hey guys, welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. Today we're joined by a voice actor whose voice you've probably heard in sketches you may have seen. Now it's time to meet the man behind the mic. Saheer, Hejmadi, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here.
It's so nice to have you. Okay, so first question. Was voice acting always in the plan, or did you stumble upon it by accident? How did you get into it?
I was doing it in my room. I was just talking to myself, and then I just realized I'm really good at this, so I just kept doing it, and here I am now.
What age were you when you realized you were doing it in your room? Were you, impersonating your mom, or are you impersonating famous people?
YouTubers, like I used to play FIFA a lot, and I used to do these YouTube tutorial videos, and just picked it up, yeah.
Okay.
How did you turn it into a career? That's such an interesting thing to realize, oh, I'm actually really good at impressions and changing my voice into different characters. So how did you turn that into a career?
Again, it was just like, I kept doing it for so long, and I was like, okay, I think this is my thing now, so just consistency, that's all, yeah.
Interesting. Your profile reads voice heard by millions.
Yes.
So let's tell the audience a little bit about it. Where would people have heard your voice before?
The thing is, people often mistake me for the voice of the Dubai Metro, because I can do that as well. So that's one way. And the other thing is, my videos, the reels, it reaches to millions of people. So a lot of people recognize me from my voice. I'm not even kidding. So if I'm sitting at a cafe, they'll hear my voice and be like, hey, I've heard your voice somewhere. But they don't recognize my face.
Right, because you're mostly known for the voice.
The voice, yeah.
Can we hear your Dubai Metro impression?
Okay, wait, let me try. Al-Mahadda Qadima here, Dubai Mall. The next station is Burj Khalifa. So yeah, people often think it's me, yeah.
You can actually pull it off.
Yes.
So how did you learn or train your voice to use professionally?
Yeah, I've just been watching a lot of inspirations, all these voice actors, and I just got inspired by them. And then there's so many videos on YouTube that, you can, how to practice different accents and all that.
What's your favorite impression or voice to do?
Personally, like, there's two genres. In a serious note, like David Attenborough, and the funny one is the SpongeBob.
No way.
Yeah.
We gotta hear it.
I know. I really badly want to say.
That's why I got viral, because I use the SpongeBob voice a lot in the end of the videos. So that's how it picked up.
Do you want to show us?
It's tough to. Wait. So SpongeBob would go like this. Hey, Patrick. So let me do the loud. Die! So just yeah.
Oh, I love it. It's so interesting how you just happen to realize, oh, I'm actually really good at that. I can do this for a living. What does a typical day for you look like as a voice actor?
The thing is, it's not like, I don't have a fixed schedule of things, because I'm doing this influencer thing as well. So, things it's very unplanned and random, so it's fun, I could say. And it's very random, yeah. So
is voice acting and influencing your full-time role?
For now, yes.
So how is it for you to, I guess a lot of people envy people in the media industry with hundreds of thousands of followers who are getting millions of views, but how do you translate that into a career? It's like, how do you earn money? How do you get brands to hear your voice? And I guess what was the first brand deal that you got, or the one that you're most proud of?
Oh, there are quite a few, but I don't know. I prefer getting brands from my friends, rather than big companies, because I feel like, I don't know, big companies already have the money. So that I don't understand why so if, for example, when my friends reach out to me, I'm always like, okay, I'm ready to promote your thing. And I always try my best to maximize the reach and engagement. So it's just fun like that, technically I'm just doing all this for fun.
Got you.
Yeah.
Was there a project or character that you loved playing that meant the most to you?
The Habibi character, you know. I just really love that for some reason. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
It's it's me being an Arab guy, so yeah, it just goes like that.
I want to know how your audience gets excited. So if it's just you playing an Arab character, like what type of reactions do you get to your content?
At first, it's like very surprising. They get shocked, but then what they know me for is like they wait till the end because I do the funny voice in the end. So they wait for the whole thing to watch, and if there's no ending, and they're like, "Why am I here?" Like
they're like, "Oh, we're upset."
Yeah, exactly. I keep getting comments, so that's why I keep doing it now. It's just has become my thing because I want give the people what they want. Yeah.
Is there a specific way that you prepare your voice before sessions? Is there any sort of routine that you do?
Yeah, there are actually quite some morning routines. But yeah, there's a lot of various exercises and staying hydrated.
Staying hydrated is the most important one. Is there anything specific that you do that you can highlight? Like, let's say you're going to do, go for a shoot, and you need a specific character. So how do you prep in advance? What do you do? So I have all these recordings. I have like 1,000 recordings of myself, and I just listen to it to get ready. And yeah, that's.
Where do you store 1,000 voice recordings of yourself on your phone?
Yeah, you got the voice recorder app. I don't think many people use that. You can use your phone to improve your voice, accent, and so many things. I feel like if you keep listening to your voice, if you keep working on it, because my voice wasn't like this before. It was very like SpongeBob. Yeah.
Interesting. And how did your parents react when you told them you were going to go down the voice actor route?
They had different opinions because I come from a background where, the mainstream stuff, because I'm an engineer myself, like I studied that. So they were a bit shocked, but in the end of the day, parents will always support you, They're the number one supporters there.
It's so common for parents to want you to go down the mainstream route. I think my mom, there's 6 of us, and she just wished that one of us would become a doctor. Like, that was it.
But did any of them? No?
But sometimes, and I'm just wondering, so it is a challenge sometimes to get past the parents, where the parents, like, initially, when you said, because you had a degree in engineering?
Yes.
So had you started working?
Yeah, for a bit, but then I just realized it's not for me.
Sometimes you realize after the degree.
Yes.
And it just happens, and you found your talent. So that's honestly amazing.
On the way, I just, alhamdulillah, I found it.
Do you remember your first voice acting job?
The first one has been a few years. It was back, it was in India, and it was exciting.
What was it for?
It was for an ad commercial, I believe, yeah.
For anything specific?
It was this tutorial video at first, and then I started doing all these, really commercial ones. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Was there any, is there any that you regret posting or sharing, or any voice you regret doing?
Yeah, the first time when I came to Dubai, I made this one certain video. I don't know, it's got like 60 million views.
Oof.
I don't regret posting it, but I've always had thoughts about it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is there one that...
Can we talk about that content?
You've not watched it? It's a bit I don't think it would go well on this page because it's...
Okay, so it's a controversial piece.
We can be careful. We can subtly hint.
It's kind of like the polar opposite of this whole brand, so...
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. So
it's not Lovin.
Yeah, it's not Lovin exactly.
Not love. It's not giving love.
This is going to be a really fun cut for later. This is going to be a really fun cut for later.
It's going to be so ironic. But no, I've been loving Dubai. Yeah, now for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you are?
Yeah, loving Dubai. I need my cup as well.
We'll definitely have that.
Loving Dubai.
60 million views.
Almost 65. Yeah, 63, 65.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Wow. Dream role?
Dream role. yeah, I would love to voice different. That's my whole dream. Because I grew up watching cartoons, and I'd love to make a show for myself. And yeah,
So you want to voice act for like a character, like a cartoon character?
cartoon character. Yeah.
Oh, that's honestly possible. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
why
it
not?
is.
Especially.
I mean, if you guys, I think you guys could make like a funny Habibi cartoon or something. Like. Yeah, I think we should have a chat with
We certainly can. So manifestation, vision board.
That's the most important. Manifesting. I've been manifesting this 21. So I mean, since a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there like a specific voice that you're known for?
Yeah, as I mentioned, the Dubai Metro. But even though it's not me, but
What's the one that you did that you are known for?
it's just my Instagram voice. Like I'm very like.
You do have a very distinct voice, I have to say.
Yeah, because I worked on it. It's unique. You can't.
It's very posh as well.
I get that a lot.
Do you feel like you listen to your voice and you go like, oh, I can like fix this. I can like maybe go a little bit higher, a little bit lower. Is that how it works?
Yeah, I can be like, okay, I need to increase the wealth, like, get it. But yeah, I work on it every day, so practice, that's all.
Practice and consistency.
Yes.
When you're next back on the show, will be to celebrate your solo cartoon show. We look forward to it. Before you leave us, we want to play a little game.
Okay.
We're going to go head to head. So it's going to be Lovin versus Saheer in a game of Who's Talking. We have some famous people and some famous quotes in here, and we're each going to pick one and do it. Farah, do you want to? Farah will go first to give you a flavour. So you're going to say the quote.
Okay.
And we have to guess the celeb. And it's me and Farah versus Saheer.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Well, this is good because it was mentioned before. And here we see the majestic. At least I think that's how you would say it. We mentioned him a little earlier.
David Attenborough.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
We mentioned him earlier.
I would not
Does
have
he
got
say
that.
that a lot? I watch him so much, but I never picked up on that.
I would not have got it unless you said that.
It's difficult.
Should we give that a rating?
No, let's not.
It's important to rate because that's the only way we'll know the winner.
Okay. How would you rate it?
Out of?
10.
Okay, I'm being nice. Let's give 6.9.
That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
That's generous.
I can't give my real rating now.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
I'm going to give you a 6.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, you go next.
Okay.
You are on my team, so I should probably have given you
Rated
more.
higher.
Yeah, okay.
I can't recall his voice. That was absolutely dreadful.
Oh my god, I know this one. Oh, I can't think of the name though.
Go again.
That was absolutely dreadful.
It's someone who says it like,
It sounds familiar.
yeah. I can't put my finger on it though. That was absolutely dreadful. I feel like it's like that, but I don't know. I don't remember the name.
Oh, this guy. Okay.
Can you do more of the person? That would be helpful.
Okay, yeah, I think this is how it is. That was absolutely dreadful.
It's an English person, isn't
It's
it?
going to be, is it like
Wait,
like an X Factor, like a Simon Cowell
Simon
situation?
Cowell?
Yes. You got it. He judges people as well.
he loves to call things dreadful.
Yeah?
I get it. I get it.
I've
Okay.
I've never watched that show. Yeah.
X
Maybe
Factor?
I've watched like reels
Snippets,
like
yeah.
snippets, yeah.
I'm also going to give you a 6. So I'm untied.
Did you just review my line? Like, you just gave my own line as a review.
Yeah,
No.
let's do 6.
Oh, so you're in the lead.
Revenge, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Okay. To win it for Lovin. Oh, you're going to get this. It's so easy. You better. I'll try it and do it in the voice. Life is like a box of chocolates. No, that was so bad.
Okay. What is it?
You don't know? Life is like a box of chocolates.
Ah, wait. I got this. Since you have a very, what is that accent called again? The Texas, what was that? Yeah, an American. So I'm guessing it's Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't have gotten that. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, that was better.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I feel like that's like the world's most famous quote, though.
Is it?
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, it is.
You never know what you're going to get.
Oh, I didn't see that movie enough.
I think you were best overall.
Yeah.
No, yours
totally
is really
honest
nice
with
to be
us.
honest. No, because you don't do this a lot, but that was a really good impression. Yeah, coming from myself, yeah, that's.
Thank you.
Casey, a woman of many talents.
So many times. Who knew?
For a living.
Awesome. That brings us to the end of the show. So here, Hejmadi, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time
Thank you.
today.
As well.
Thanks, Farah.
Thank you.
And we're back here tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.